Alright guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video, and yes, we have got some very interesting info here. So they gave us a teaser for the new update 4.19.0. Now, I think it's more so just a coincidence than anything that this is coming out at the same time Global is going to get their update. The one thing that Global is pushing early, right, is the sort of like super attack effects update. Let me just quickly show this real fast, but Global is putting this into Global very, very early, right? This, is supposed to show up shortly before LR Gogeta and LR Janemba come out, because they have the nullifications based around the super attack typings, right? Well, this is coming super early for Global. So that tells me that whatever the worldwide download celebration, which we now know, thanks to the Global producers letter last night, that it is going to be the 350 million download celebration, it's very likely that these super attack effects are going to have something to do with what the characters are going to be doing, right? I don't know if there's going to be like nullification or something. I mean, remember at one point Cell does use a barrier against Goku. Now, that does lead us to our next point, which is, so we have the teaser for the update, and I mean, dude, it's Cell games. It is. So it's like, we all overthought it. Super Vegeta dropped, and it's like, oh yeah, it's Cell games. That's it. It's, because this is new artwork of Gohan and Goku. Now, I had seen sort of similar artwork of Goku. I was thinking of, I believe from the story event, the Cell Games story event. So there's a bunch of sort of arts of Goku that are unused. I don't know, man. I mean, this looks like LR, like SSR art to me, right? Like, I literally could see myself summoning for this exact unit in, what, like 2 weeks? So I don't know if this is going to be like an exchange unit. Maybe it's like a Goku exchange into Gohan. I think that would work very well. I don't know, would that... The only thing here, let me just switch over real fast. We're again, there's a lot to... It's crazy. They dropped this, just this, like, they put this tiny little artwork right there, and it's like, it opens up a world of possibility. Damn, I waited too long to do my Battle of Gods, that theory video. I probably will still do it just for shits and giggles, because, I mean, it's a good idea, but... Okay, what is the name... Okay, so interesting. It would be the same name, right? Like that. So this artwork right here, right? Like if that's what it is, if that's an exchange unit, I mean, that's probably SSR artwork anyway, but you get what I'm saying. If it was an exchange unit like that, I think it would be exactly the same thing. Because the thing is too, it would probably emulate Goku fighting first, giving up, and then Gohan stepping in. The only thing is, I don't know if... Would Gohan have Super Saiyan 2 at that point, or would it just be Super Saiyan 1, Goku, and Gohan? Let's cover, like, what's actually in the update, and then after that, we can sort of, I guess, theory craft on what the major units will be coming up soon. Okay, so, I've got some translations from Luca Dokkan here, so, okay, there's, let me see, so this is... I believe this is mission. So this one right here. This is improving the display of the mission screen. Mission screen will be tabbed, making it easier to check the details of each mission. And then, yeah, we could sort of see how you could sort of like click that and see. Okay, cool. Yep. I mean, any quality of life improvements are good. I mean, there's nothing in here about improving chain battle, improving world tournament, improving the friend list, right? So we have to wait yet again. But I mean, this is still something, right? Okay, and then scrolling down. Now, I mean, this one, this is pretty big. So this is improvements related to Act. Remember, on JP, it's Act. On Global, it's just Stamina. Recovery when rank up. So basically, if you have extra stamina, you then get to use that stamina, right? So, like, the thing is, so you guys, I mean, you guys know how Dokkan works, right? Previously... you would level up, and it's like you wouldn't want to use a stone or something to refresh stamina, right? To get your stamina to full, and then you do a mission, and you rank up, and your stamina is just reset to max again. So you waste all that stamina. This is a very good change, more so for players that are going to be ranking up frequently. So this is a very good change for new players. I mean, a huge thank you to Akatsuki for putting that in after I'm already ranked 999. Appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you so much. You bastards. But that's a really good change. All right, so this looks to be comeback missions, right? So this is comeback missions, a new special mission that can be challenged during the comeback period will be released. So I believe this is if you don't log in for, I think it's is it 2 weeks or 3 weeks? It's something like that. And there's special missions you can do here. Login bonus screen during the comeback period will be displayed more clearly than before. Now, again, I'm going to assume the new artwork of Goku and Gohan to be a... I mean, I don't know that I want to call it a hint, but I mean, combined with Super Vegeta dropping and a lot of the stuff, dude, like Cell games, Gohan, Cell, and stuff like that, for Worldwide seems very likely to me, especially with this new artwork. But I suppose it's possible that this artwork is just here for this comeback mission. It's possible, right? Like, I mean, this isn't like, oh, boom, confirmed, Gohan and Cell. Like, not yet, right? It's just that there's now, I would say, way more evidence for Cell games than anything else, right? Like, Cell games is the most likely to me. But I even at this point, I think it still could be something else. And what is this? What is this like? That these are, I think, the comeback missions as well. Yeah, just able to get the missions, stuff like that. Is there a date on this? No. All right, but this is going to be coming up soon. So there we go. A new update. Honestly, a lot of this is fine. This is really big. Like, this is super good for most players of this game to be able to get extra stamina, obviously. But for the most part, a lot of these changes aren't really that big of a deal. I know the comeback stuff is enticing for people sometimes, but I always felt like you get more just by logging in every day than by doing these comeback missions, right? That's just a way for them to try and incentivize players to return to the game that haven't been playing for a while, but I still feel like just logging in every day, you're end up getting more rewards than if you're aiming for the comeback or something like that, right? Now, again, to me, right, I would say I do think it's going to be Cell games. And it's like, look, here's 2 years ago, right? So, we get the Piccolo Dokkan Fest, which is Cell Saga, LR Cell. We had this EZA, which again, we just got the Peppy Gal EZA, same thing, where we just got like 500 EZA units that went ahead and dropped, right? So again, like a very similar sort of circumstance there. The Peppy Gal Awakenings and stuff like that. Again, the same thing. And then that led us right into the, what was it? This was the 300 million download celebration, which again was Gohan and Cell and all types of events. Now, I know, like, a lot of, I'm already seeing on Twitter, it seems like a lot of people are upset. There is actually still a lot they can do from the Android/Cell saga, right? For sure. There's a huge amount. I would say that I don't think Cell or Gohan's animations have aged poorly or anything like that, so they certainly don't need to be updated, but Cell needs help. Like, I think LR Cell is aging very gracefully. Like, again, the link level update just massively improved LR Cell. But he needs help. The second form Cell is a very, very good start, but we really need a new Perfect Cell. Perfect Cell is just dead right now, right? Like, this guy is just not good enough. This guy's not good enough. This guy's not, they're just flat out not good enough to go into difficult content to pair with LR Int Cell. Int Cell is great. This second form Cell is he's out, dude. I finally got him done, link level 10. His video is actually going up today. I've already got it scheduled, right? This guy's he's crazy good. Now first form Cell, the Dokkan Fest could be first form Cell. Maybe that transforms all the way to perfect, or Perfect Cell. I also think that the Cell Juniors very easily, like, we could get like farmable Cell Juniors. There could be support memories. Like, there's actually a lot. Again, there's a lot they could do. Of course, I think it's going to be Cell, right? Like, if they're going to do like a hero and a villain, it's Cell. But it's just like, is it first form or is it Perfect Cell? I think are really the only two possibilities. Perfect Cell seems more likely to me. I just think about it in sort of like marketing sense. Like this cell being like on the banner to me makes more sense than this cell being on the banner. But, you know, we'll see what's going to end up happening. Now, in terms of Gohan, right? Now, I think it's very safe to say it's not going to be a Super Saiyan Gohan Youth. No way. I do think we could like very safely rule that out. They really could do Super Saiyan. I know people, no, it's not. Dude, they could. Because this guy's Movie Heroes and a bunch of different teams. This guy right here, they have done this so many times where they've dropped an EZA and then they've like hard replaced that EZA. This would make so much sense too why this guy is mid, right? Like he's not that good because there's a goddamn Dokkan Fest LR coming right up, right? And I'm gonna tell you, guess what? Guess what? If they drop this guy, I guarantee he's the best unit in the game. Like if this is what the LR is, I promise you, it's gonna be Dragon Ball Legends over here, and this guy is gonna be the best unit in the game. Listen, dude, people love Gohan. You know, you look at the way Legends treats him, the way Dokkan treats him. Gohan is beloved, and you know what Gohan does? He brings in money. Gohan prints money for them. So yeah, I'm telling y'all, man, would I not be shocked if it's just standalone Super Saiyan 2 Gohan? It's not likely to be Gohan Youth right here. Because literally the only time you see him base form after he leaves the time chamber is like literally like after he powers down after killing Cell, right? So I don't expect it'll be Gohan Youth. In the future, I think we'll get a new one from the BoJack movie. We easily could get like a base Gohan that goes all the way to Super Saiyan 2 or something like that. Easily could happen. But that would be for the future, for movies and stuff like that. I think here, probably just either a Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, right? A Goku and Gohan, or, man, I think now is the time for them to just drop Super Saiyan Goku. Now, he's already got 2 LRs, but dude, I mean, this LR is good, right? I am way less of a fan of Spirit Bomb Absorb Goku than everyone else, but he's still really good. I'm not going to say he's bad or anything. This Goku's pretty solid, but like a lot of Super Saiyan Goku is like the biggest named like character thing, but like they all suck. Now, here's the thing too. This guy, right? They dropped this guy, and he's legitimately like a top 5 at minimum best free-to-play unit in the game. This guy right here. What, like, it's just weird, right? Like LR Roshi is an easy 8 LR, right? Like Frieza, easy 8 LR. You know, like all these units. This dude is just a free-to-play like randomly just a TUR. They're just like, yeah, he's just God. He's literally on the level of like these crazy, like Frieza, you have to grind up half of the game to get. This guy is just like, yeah, he's just easy to get. So it's the same logic I'm using here. It wouldn't surprise me if they then drop like Dokkan Fest LR Super Saiyan Goku, right? So it's like the two will sort of be fighting for a spot, and that's one reason they were comfortable making this guy as good as he is. We also don't have like bye guys like Goku teleporting away. That very easily, maybe that could be like a nullification animation or something. I don't know. Maybe. And then the instant transmission Kamehameha. Like if we get a Goku, that'll be in his super attack for sure. Because again, that's not really in Dokkan. So I think there's 2 possibilities for Cell: first form or perfect. And then I think there's pretty much 3 possibilities: either Super Saiyan Goku, Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, or Super Saiyan Goku like exchange into Gohan. I don't think it'll be a Goku and Gohan card. I think it would very likely be an exchange unit, if anything. And just because, like, again, in the artwork, right, we see that Goku and Gohan are there, that doesn't automatically mean it's both of them even as the SSR, right? Because if we go look real fast, again, there's a precedent for this, which is these two. The LR Android 16, 17, and 18 unit. Remember that their SSR artwork has 16 in it, even though he's not actually a part of the card, right? 16 is not a part of them until they become LR. So just because it's Goku and Gohan right there doesn't, like, this again, this looks like SSR art to me, but it doesn't automatically disqualify, like, say that this is a joined forces unit and not like an exchange unit, right? So my guess is it would be a Goku exchange and a Gohan, but we'll see. Let me know what you guys think of Cell Saga. Looking like it is going to be the, download thing. I would say it's, like, if I had to put a percent chance on it at this point, with this being new artwork, I would go at least 70% Cell Games for a 350 million download celebration. So let me know what you guys think. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.